Welcome to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie review. It's not going to be my voice the entire time, it's actually going to be a text-to-speech program because I don't really feel like reading all this out for a video that's not even going to be public. I'm going to make an actual review when footage comes out, but for now, this is all you get. And by the way, yes, I know it's old news at this point. I don't really want to throw this review that I wrote up away, but also,
I don't really fucking care.
And also, I don't want this review to be put in an update video. Consider this a bite-sized review, I guess. Also, the Pearl review is still never coming back.
So, I saw the Sonic movie, like 20 days ago, and I liked it. I plan on doing an actual review of it when the Blu-ray comes out, but for now just know that I think it's pretty good. Definitely flawed, but you could do a lot worse. Also, there will be kids in the theaters that are really annoying. I was sandwiched between two, one in front and behind, with one of my sisters, and it was hell. Also, Sonic flosses twice in the movie, and he makes a live streaming joke. Other than that, I'm happy at how Sonic was portrayed by this movie. I liked how he gave everyone weird nicknames and all that. Olive Garden. There was something that made me very uncomfortable. There's a part in the movie where they look at and comment on Sonic's feet, something like, "Oh, your poor feet," and then a little girl gives him new shoes that look like the ones in the game. It's very brief, but it made me uncomfortable considering all the weird foot fetish stuff involving Sonic on the internet. Zillow. Sonic also had an owl mama at the beginning, which was weird. He lived in a place that resembled Green Hill Zone, then later in the movie when he's in our world, he lives in a place literally called Green Hills, which I thought was nice. Also, I like how they give a reason for Sonic to be in our world, which is nice no matter how cliché the setup and the plot is at this point. I actually laughed in this movie. There's a part where a crazy old guy is trying to prove Sonic's existence, and he has a drawing of the Sonic meme. I think the best part of that actually is that they tried their best to ignore it. I don't even think it was in focus. Also, Jim Carrey is awesome and very crazy. Surprisingly, he wasn't the only funny one. Sonic cracks a few good jokes. There was a joke at the beginning of the movie where Sonic makes fun of Robotnik's mustache that got a chuckle out of me. Donut Lord even has some good lines. I call him Donut Lord because I forget his actual name. It's a good time. I do have some criticisms. For one, Sonic's owl mama was dumb and stupid because I don't think there was any continuity where she exited. There also wasn't really too much Sonic stuff in this Sonic movie. I like how there was a reason for Sonic being on Earth, but there isn't really much different from those other cartoons or movies besides the quality. The movie does kind of set this story up as another origin story, so I guess it's fine. There also wasn't that much Sonic music. They played a Sonic Mania track in the opening, and I think the Green Hill music in the credits, but not much else. Another weird thing, which I think was a consequence of the redesign, later in the movie, there's a sticky bomb on Sonic's glove, and they never think to take off the glove. The reason why is probably because the original Sonic design had white hands instead of gloves, and they couldn't write out the bomb. Finally, the emotional parts of the movie where Sonic's sad kind of come out of nowhere sometimes, actually most of the time, which led me to be confused sometimes. Also, Sonic has electric powers now, so yeah. I tried to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, so if you're interested, you should go see it. I would give it a 6. It's more of a 7 than a 5, but it's a 6. I define a 6 as a good movie that I'm not dying to see again. And yes, I hope there's a sequel. I also hope that when the Blu-ray comes out, we get a bonus feature where we can see the movie with the original design. Also, rest in peace NPC. You guys are probably what saved this movie. Also, thank you, Tyson Hess. I wonder what Cybershal thinks of this movie.